latest intermediate school news.
Hello Intermediate School, and I want to welcome you to channel WRRS on May 13th, 2022. I'm Anthony Addison. This station prides itself with bringing you the latest intermediate school news. This week, WRRS is featuring Emperor Angelfish. Listen to these interesting facts about the beautiful Emperor Angelfish.
Emperor angelfish, will found 1787. It is a type of marine fish found in Indo-Pacific regions, the Red Sea, East South Africa, southern Japan, and Australia, the Great Barrier Reef.
The emperor angelfish angelfishes have a long lifespan. They live for 15 to 18 years in captivity, and in the wild they can live for more than 20 years.
Emperor angelfish have an oval-shaped body that is a bit elongated. It has pectoral and caudal fins and a prominent dorsal, and its jaws are bulky and strong, which help it chew things like sponges. Its body goes through transformations throughout its life.
The juvenile emperor angelfish has a black-colored body along with white and light blue stripes. The dorsal and anal fins have hexagonal markings.
When a juvenile turns into a sub-adult emperor angelfish, a yellow-colored tail fin starts to develop, and its body also starts to become rounder, and yellow stripes appear on it.
When they fully develop into an adult emperor angelfish, a mask-like black color band is developed across its eyes. Its body is covered with a blue and yellow horizontal stripes starting from gill to yellow-colored tail fin. The dorsal fin has a white edging.
It takes the juveniles 24 to 36 months to fully grow and change colors.
The communication method of emperor angelfish is a mystery, but it is common to hear a grunting sound coming from them. They tend to make these sounds when feeling threatened.
The emperor angelfish is all other angelfish is a slow swimmer.
The emperor angelfish diet includes food like sponges, marine algae, shrimp.
The emperor angelfish is a semi-aggressive marine fish species that attacks or fight with other mammals for territory.
The emperor angelfish is one of the most beautiful fish in the ocean.
I hope that everyone is earning sand dollars for respect, responsibility, and safety. Keep up the good work. It's time for...
This is Jordan Hill. This is school news.
Here's some more interesting information about our school. Did you know that where the computer lab is now is where the front lobby used to be for the school? Students would come in one of the 3 front doors and enter the school through the lobby. Students and guests used to come in those front doors to buy a ticket to a sporting event or a play, one of the ticket booths, or check their coat at the coat check, then proceed into the lobby area. From the lobby, they could go up one of the 2 marble staircases. One is gone now. Mr. Balin's room was the lobby for the auditorium. The people coming in could also choose to go down to the gymnasium. Yes, we said down, where the library is used to be the gym below. The floor of the library wasn't there. The office on the 2nd floor, where Mrs. Shear's room is now across from the auditorium. In more school news, for a minute of pure cuteness, room 110 had some feathered friends visit their classroom last week. 2 ducklings and 2 chicks from Miss Van Norman's house got to join our class. We had so much fun watching them. Miss Sirianni made our ducklings a small pool that they could show off their swimming skills in. It was a feathery fun day. Check out the video.
so cute. And look how quickly they dry. Yeah.
Like water off a duck.
They're our pets. They can be our pets.
And then there's going. I think this bee's gonna want to take them home.
No, they can stay over here so they can have a fun time swimming.
They're looking for food down there. Do you think ducks, when they're in the wild, have food in ponds?
Here is the other winning Earth Day video made by some of our students and Miss Fridman. We watched the first one last week. Here's the second first place winner.
Grace happens when we work together for Earth.
Nature is not a place to visit, it is a home.
The Earth is a fine place and worth fighting for.
Look closely at nature. Every species is a masterpiece.
We need to preserve biodiversity.
Now let's check in with the library.
Hello, Intermediate School. We're here to chat with you really quick about a new book series, actually two, that we have in the library that are Choose Your Own Adventure series. The first series is the Choose Your Own Adventure series, and it was originally written in 1979. I actually enjoyed reading them as a child. Their whole purpose is to put you as the reader in control of the book. So you choose the main character's actions as well as the plot.
Mrs. Credo, I feel like maybe we should highlight what it means to choose your own adventure. So when you're reading the book, as you go along, at the bottom of the pages, it says to continue to argue, turn to page 16. To disobey the grandmother and go to the audition, turn to page 18. So what Mrs. Corretto means by puts you in control is that you decide the next page that you go to. Another series other than what Mrs. Corretto has, what is yours?
Mine are the Choose Your Own Adventure. So we have Unicorn Princess, which is actually an original, I think copyrighted in 1980, but then redone. We also have Mermaid Island. That sounds fantastic. And Your Grandparents Are Ninjas.
And my Choose Your Own books are based on fairy tales. So we have Rapunzel, Cinderella, Snow White, Beauty and the Beast, and there's several other fairy tales over there on the bookshelf. So boys and girls, if you haven't tried the Choose Your Own Adventure books, go ahead and give them a shot.
Make sure that you take a look under the word read. Thank you.
We are going to end our episode with a moment of mindfulness with Mrs. Fridman.
Hello everyone, and welcome back again to Mrs. Fridman's Moments of Mindfulness. Today, let's talk about our garden. I'm so excited. We started planting some seeds in a couple classes. But I want you to slow down for a minute. And I want you to think about that seed. Once we put it in soil, what happens? We add water to it, we give it sunlight. That little tiny seed starts shooting some roots out along into the soil. All of a sudden a plant starts growing. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? You ever thought about that little process that's going on underneath the ground? Grows into a plant, and then, depending on what plant it is, it'll produce something like broccoli or strawberries, something you can then eat and nourish your body with. What an amazing process that is. So stop and think about it. When I come around and bring you some supplies to start the garden, Think about that whole process and what those steps are. It's pretty amazing. See you next time.
This brings an end to our broadcast. Remember, treat others the way you want to be treated, do what you're supposed to, and keep others and yourself away from harm. Now say it with me. We are respectful, we are responsible, we are safe. We are Red Raider strong.